Easy go neck, guys. Here we go. Tsingtao Stout. Premium Stout. Dark and intense. 7.5%. I haven't seen any other Tsingtao beers in Melbourne. All we get is the normal one, whatever it is, a lager or whatever, and it's like the #1 Chinese beer around the world. Is you can get it anywhere, but Chiang Mai, no, I didn't see it up there. Phuket Central had it, and it cost 108 baht, which comes down to about less than $5. You're kidding. And 7.5%. They probably charge us fucking 10 in Melbourne. Cheers, guys. Oh, yum. That's bloody delicious. Really intense. Wow. I'd be drinking that in Melbourne if it was the same price as here. Tell you, that's a ripper. 7.5. Fucking hell. Just got back from sitting on the beach for about 4.5 hours. I got sunburn of beauty. Kidding. Got red legs now. Red everywhere. And I read a book. That doesn't make sense. Anyway. So, they had Tsingtao IPA, which I'd never seen before. Limited edition. It was only, I think it was 6%. And it was 130 odd baht, which is probably $5.50 roughly. So I opted for this because I can't buy too many beers. You should have seen the bag I brought home. The missus was laughing at me. I had a bottle of gin in there. We had enough tonic water to last them a week. Quite a few beers. A couple of cheap local ones. In the end, I threw a couple of them back on the shelf and grabbed a couple more exotics like this one and the Belgian one. And yeah, been enjoying the nice quiet beers in the afternoon. Pretty nice, I tell you. And this is pretty bloody nice. Tsingtao Stout. Should have been drinking this in Asia if I found it easy. Won't need so many either at 7.5%. Shorty carb. One of the workers dropping off some dunny roll to the next door neighbours, the Swiss couple. I lit up a big one last night. Everyone seemed to come out of the woodwork. Not for a chuff. It just seemed like, I don't know. The owner here's grown 10 plants. There's one up the back there. It's about 2 metres tall. And they're just showing their sex at the moment, male or female. And the big ones usually end up being males if they're straggly and tall. But yeah, he's got 9 or 10, so I'll have a look over the next few days for him because they're just starting to show. Couldn't tell by the smell of the leaf, so it might be female. Sometimes you can smell the males, they smell a bit weird. Okay, cheers.